everybody, welcome back and thank you for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris and today we are going to find out if the new Ccolor Cosmetics Peach Royal Palette, which costs $10.50, is a dupe for Kylie Cosmetics the Royal Peach Palette, and this one costs $45. So if you want to find out if this is dupe for this, then keep on watching, and if you like what you see, you can click the subscribe button and the bell button, only if you like what you see. Now in terms of the packaging, these two are so different. The Royal Peach palette comes in a box. The Peach Royal palette doesn't. It came just like this. As for the back, for Kylie, we have the names of the shadows. This palette contains mica. It's made in the USA. It has a shelf life of 24 months and it has 16.8 grams. The Peach Royal palette contains talc and mica. It is made in China. It has a shelf life of 12 months and it has a total of 14.4 grams. So you are getting a little bit more product with the Kylie Cosmetics palette. Now in terms of names, Kylie has actual names for her shadows. The Ccolor Cosmetics palette numbered their shadows. This is the inside of the Royal Peach palette. It has Kylie's name all over it. In the back, it is the same as the actual box. For Kylie's palette, you do get a really big mirror. It does fold all the way back and you get a blending brush. The Peach Royal palette also comes with a mirror. It does not fold all the way back and it comes with a double-ended brush. This one is like a packer side and this one is a blending side. It does snap shut and it's really easy to open up again. Alright guys, well here are the shadows. Obviously they are very similar. I'm gonna bring it up closer. Now in terms of color layout, they are pretty much the same. The Royal Peach palette just has two separate rows of 6 and the Peach Royal palette has straight 12. This 6 right here is the first 6 up to here, and then these down here go from here out in the same order. Now I do have some of these shadows from each of these palettes on my eyes right now, so if you guys can guess which side is which, let me know down below. Let me know which one you think is the Peach Royals palette and let me know which we think is the Royal Peach palette. Saying that back to back, it can be so confusing. Now in terms of formula, you guys, I'm gonna let you know right now that Kylie's does come out a bit more pigmented. However, the Peach Royal palette, you can build it up to the same pigmentation as Kylie's. I did see just a tad bit of differences when it came to swatches between 2 shades, I think. Just a little bit, not that much. The only shade that I think Peach Royals has an upper hand to is the blue. Kylie's blue is a darker, richer blue, but it's a little bit chalky. The Peach Royal palette blue, not chalky at all. Alright guys, so I'm going to do 4 swatches for you right now and then I'll show you the pre-recorded ones. I want to show you the ones that to me looked different and then I'll show you a shimmer, which looks pretty much dead on. Let's take the blue from the Royal Peach palette and the blue, oh my god, that just feels so good. This one is just so smooth compared to Kylie's. Here you go. This one is Kylie's, this one is Ccolor's. I'm going to put them right here. Kylie up top. And then Ccolor's on the bottom. So like I said, Kylie's is a bit more pigmented, but the Peach Royal Blue here, I'm telling you, it's just so much more comfortable to deal with versus that rough chalky feel you get from the Kylie one. Next, I'm going to take this one up here and this one down here. Put Kylie's right here. And Ccolor's down here. Once again, Kylie's is a bit more pigmented in the swatch. Last of the mattes, I'm going to take the brown down here and the brown from down here. Here's Kylie's and then the Peach Royal one. And here's an example of the difference I was talking about. I don't know if you can tell, but Kylie's has more of a pink and the Peach Royal has more of an orange. Last one, I'm just going to take a shimmer, do this one, and this one, 1 and 2. There you go. Okay guys, here are all the swatches side by side. Alright guys, so now you're going to go ahead and see how I created these eye looks, and you're going to see which side is which. I used 3 brushes, 2 crayon case ones and 1 Bad Habit one. I didn't want to use the Ccolor Cosmetics one and the Kylie one because I didn't know if it'll affect the performance of the shadows and make it look different. So to make it fair, I used the same 3 for both eyes. And of course that goes without saying that I use my clean sweep so that I can use the same brush for different colors. Prior to putting on my eyeshadow, I only put on the Tarte Shape Tape. I do not put on primer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My throat is dry, so I am done talking. Let's go ahead and find out which eye is which. So do you guys see what I mean? You can barely tell the difference between these two palettes. You have to look very closely to see a difference. I purposefully used the colors that I thought were a little bit off just to show you that it's still looks pretty much the same. The only thing I will say is that the pink in the middle on Kylie's eye is so pretty. I do like it more than Ccolor Cosmetics, but honestly you really can't tell. This costs $45 and this one costs $10.50. Now to be honest, you can't even get this one anymore. It's not available on her site. So if you ever wanted this palette and you don't have it, this actually would be the only option because it's the only thing that can give you what this was, unless you want to go ahead and spend a lot more like on eBay or risk getting a fake one, because you got to be careful when you buy palettes that aren't from the actual website. So it's up to you guys. $10.50, $45. Let me know your thoughts on the Peach Royal palette and I'll catch up with you guys in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.